How we doing, guys? Diamond here, and today Patrice Evra is under fire after using homophobic slurs back in a video that emerged from his Snapchat story in 2019. It has been a report made by Sport Bible. Patrice Evra used some homophobic slurs and words back in 2019 after Manchester United's historic 3-1 win over Paris Saint-Germain at the Parc de France. Patrice Evra had some things to say. I'm going to go into it and give you my opinion on it. Make sure you guys smash the like button, comment and subscribe, and let me know down below in the comment section what you think about the whole Patrice Evra situation. And guys, without any further ado, let's get into the news. So Patrice Evra is under fire today after being convicted for his historic homophobic social media post. Former Manchester United defender Patrice Evra has been convicted after posting homophobic abuse on his social media accounts. The 41-year-old was charged in Pars in court earlier today in relation to a video he posted to his social media accounts following Manchester United's 3-1 victory against Paris Saint-Germain in 2019. The X-rated video shows Patrice Evra directing homophobic slurs towards the League One outfit Paris Saint-Germain, brandishing the club as the F word and the P word. I'm not going to say those words because YouTube is funny style, but you guys know what those words are. So yeah, as per the Daily Mail, the Frenchman has been fined £1,000 for publication of the video, whilst he has also been ordered to pay £2,000 in compensation and two anti-hate campaign groups, Mousse and Stop Homophobia, who raised awareness of the video when it was published following the UEFA Champions League clash. Now, if they raised awareness for it, why wasn't this nipped in the bud in 2019? I don't understand why this is coming up in 2023. I'm pretty sure if this was like Harry Kane or Grealish or a Foden or Holland or whoever else, if it was one of those guys, this would have been nipped in the bud back in 2019. Just like when Grealish had the drunk driving incident. They don't even talk about that anymore. They swept that under the rug, man. He was drunk driving and crashed his vehicle into a building or some shit or some pole. They don't even talk about that. But something from 5 years ago that they could have nipped in the bud. They could have done this already. They're bringing this back up now to, smack Patrice Evra on that wrist. Because he's always doing all that dancing and stuff on Instagram and stuff. I'm not a fan of that. All that dancing and shit. Honestly, dude. It is what it is, though. You guys know what I'm talking about, but it's cool, man. I like the vibes. I have no problem with it. Do your thing. But, it's just not for me, all that over-the-top stuff. I don't like that. I'm a very, chill, mellow person. I can't be super over-the-top. I'm very expressive. I'm not that expressive in, how I feel, so I'm not going to be super over-the-top like that. But back to this. The 39-second rant, which was posted to Evra's Snapchat account, shows the fired-up Frenchman hurling abuse at PSG, indicating that his former club was more macho than the opponents before proceeding to direct homophobic slurs at the club. Oh, yeah, they were waiting for a story like this to come out against Evra, I guess, man, because honestly, 5 years ago, and they're bringing this back up now, they're bored right now because Manchester United are about to go to this cup final, and this is a Manchester United player. We're about to go to this cup final, and they're bringing this up now. Why now? We just tied 2-2 the Leeds. Why now? Because they want to make Man United fans more mad. See, they think they're slick. They're bringing this up after we just drew. But see, when you're more aware of what's going on and what they're doing and the agenda behind this, it's like whatever. I'm chilling, man, because I know what this is. Why is this coming out the day after we drew 2-2 the Leeds? This could have came out in January. This was 5 years. This could have came out last year. But they bring it out now. Drummond, here, it's Manchester Drummond. Stop tripping and supporting teams that will never win. Even my cousin here is mad. He knows Paris, the whatever. You guys know that word. Because YouTube is real funny style with this stuff. So say it. It's real men talking here. We put on the D team, and we did you. It was kids playing. They're the ones who cleaned my boots. They don't even have sperm yet. And you are their parents rolling out the red carpet. Bunch of F words. But honestly, Patrice Evra's English is broken here. They don't even have sperm yet. And you are their Paris rolling out the red. That English is a little messed up. So that could have been misinterpreted for something else. But see, they use that broken English just like Ronaldo in the Piers Morgan interview. They should have had a translator there. I don't know why there's no translator, because Ronaldo's English is a little bit broken. And see, they use that to kind of twist your words. And this is what the media does. They're very good at what they do. They think they're slick. This case was brought to the courts after being classified as a non-public insult. And they have now sentenced Evra for his actions. It was ruled by the judge that the 41-year-old had expressed himself in a private setting for the making of the video, which was later posted on Snapchat. The homophobic remarks of a personality like Patrice Evra fuel hatred and violence against the LGBT people, in particular in countries where homosexuality is criminally represented, like in Senegal, the country where Patrice Evra comes from. So see, Patrice Evra's not even French. He was probably born in France, but he's Senegalese by blood. See, Mbappe is French because he was born there, but I think he's like Martinique or something. I think Mbappe's from Martinique. I'm pretty sure that these guys are not French. They're born there. They grew up there. They speak the language, but they're not French by blood. Evra, who has previously declared that there are at least 2 gay players at every football club, was not in attendance for the hearing. That right there doesn't surprise me at all. 2 gay players in every football club. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Nah. But to be honest, Manchester United player, once again, another Manchester United legend, out in the limelight, out in the smoke, once again, big legend. You got Wayne Rooney with prostitutes, which wasn't that bad. You got Paul Scholes sucking his daughter's toes, which kind of gave me the umph. Why is one of my favorite players of all time? This dude is one of the best midfielders of all time. Got all this money. Why are you nibbling on your daughter's toes? And then you got Patrice Evra with this. And I'm pretty sure there was something else. You got Beckham. David Beckham had his little scandals back in the day. All this stuff, man. These guys are millionaires. When you look at these guys, they're not smiling. They're not happy. Why are you not happy? You have millions of dollars. I'll tell you why. Because behind the scenes, they're going through hell. People don't see it. They just see them out on the field playing. But when they go back in that locker room and when they actually live their life, they're going through hell, man. A lot of these guys, man, you think shit is sweet. Nah, man, these guys are going through hell behind the scenes, man. Especially these big-name players. They're going through hell, man. But honestly, guys, let me know what you think down below in the comment section about Patrice Evra's homophobic remarks back in 2019, which is being brought up now, which doesn't surprise me because we just drew 2-2 the lead, so people are mad, still mad from yesterday. But they're bringing another negative story about Man United today. You know, because I saw people yesterday talking about Fred and all that, and Ten Hag and all this stuff. I'm like, bro, it's one game. Relax. But everybody's so reactionary. So, it is what it is, guys. Let me know what you think down below. It's me, but I'm with you guys, and I'm out. You guys have a good day.